Scene script. Have you ever wondered why, despite all your efforts, you sometimes feel stuck in your path towards success and happiness? Our journey through life is often like navigating an unseen labyrinth. The walls and turns are not made of stone or wood, but rather they are formed by our experiences, both positive and negative. Among these, the most impactful yet least visible are traumas. These are not merely distressing events, but deep emotional wounds that, if left unresolved, can profoundly affect our lives in ways we often don't realize. The unseen impact of trauma permeates various aspects of our existence. It's like a shadow that silently follows us, subtly influencing our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Our mental health, for instance, can take a significant hit. Anxiety, depression, and post-traumatic stress disorder are common repercussions of unresolved trauma. But the effect of trauma extends beyond our minds. It also seeps into our relationships. We might find ourselves reacting to situations based on past experiences rather than the present moment, creating misunderstandings and conflicts. Trusting others might become challenging, leading to isolation and loneliness. Our productivity, too, can be hampered by the ghost of trauma. We might experience difficulty concentrating, lack of motivation, or constant fatigue. Our performance at work or school could plummet, and we might struggle to reach our full potential. Moreover, trauma can rob us of our overall sense of well-being. We might feel perpetually unsettled, as if we are standing on shaky ground. Our joy and peace can be overshadowed by fear and insecurity. We might lose sight of our true selves, becoming strangers in our own lives. But amid these challenges, there is hope. The process of healing from trauma is not easy, but it's possible and incredibly rewarding. It requires courage, patience, and often a holistic approach that addresses not just the mind, but also the body and spirit. To truly thrive, confronting and releasing these traumas becomes a non-negotiable part of our journey. Enter Reiki, a Japanese technique for stress reduction and relaxation that also promotes healing. Originating from Japan in the early 20th century, Reiki is a practice that harnesses the power of the life force energy that flows through us all. Reiki, pronounced Reiki, is derived from two Japanese words, rei, which translates to God's wisdom or higher power, and ki, which means life force energy. Together they symbolize a spiritually guided life force energy. This technique was developed by Mikao Usui, a Japanese Buddhist who believed in the power of healing through the transmission of this universal life force energy. The concept of Reiki revolves around the idea that an unseen life force energy flows through us, and it is this energy that keeps us alive and vibrant. When this energy is low or blocked, we are more likely to feel stressed or fall sick. On the other hand, when it's flowing freely, we are capable of being happy and healthy. So how does Reiki work? In a typical Reiki session, the practitioner places their hands lightly on or just above the person's body, using different hand positions to channel the life force energy. This process aids in opening up the energy channels known as chakras and helps in releasing any blockages, thereby restoring the flow of life force energy throughout the body. Now imagine trauma as a blockage in this flow of energy. It can cause disruptions, leading to emotional or physical distress. Reiki can play an instrumental role in dissolving these trauma-induced blockages. As the practitioner channels positive energy into the body, it helps in releasing the trapped negative energy from the trauma, allowing the person to process and let go of the painful memories. Reiki is more than just a healing technique. It's a holistic practice that promotes overall well-being. It not only helps in healing physical ailments, but also aids in emotional clearing, instilling a sense of peace, security, and well-being. Reiki, therefore, serves as a powerful tool to release trauma and restore balance. But how exactly does Reiki help release trauma from our bodies? Let's start by understanding what happens during a Reiki session. Reiki is a form of energy healing that works on the principle of channeling positive energy into the body by using the hands. The practitioner places their hands slightly above or on the client's body, working through different positions to cover all the key energy centers or chakras. In addition, distance Reiki can also be highly effective. This form of Reiki allows the practitioner to connect with and send healing energy to the client, no matter the physical distance between them. The energy works in the same way, helping to release blockages and trauma. This isn't massage, but a gentle and non-intrusive method of energy transfer. So, how does this relate to trauma? Trauma, be it emotional or physical, creates blockages in our energy flow. These blockages can manifest in various ways: stress, anxiety, physical discomfort, or even illness. Reiki aims to remove these blockages, restoring the natural flow of energy and promoting self-healing. In terms of emotional release, Reiki can be a powerful tool. During a session, as the practitioner channels energy into the body, the recipient may start to feel a release of emotions. This emotional release can be experienced in both in-person and distance Reiki sessions. This can range from a sense of peace and relaxation to sometimes experiencing a rush of emotions. This is perfectly normal and is often a sign that the healing process is in action. It's the body's way of letting go of the emotional baggage that's been weighing it down. Furthermore, Reiki not only helps to release these emotions, but also helps us to understand them. It gives us the space to observe our feelings without judgment, to acknowledge them and let them go. This emotional release can bring about a profound sense of peace and relaxation, helping us to move past our traumas. In essence, Reiki is a journey of self-discovery and healing. It's not a quick fix, but a process that requires patience and openness. With each session, we become more in tune with our bodies and ourselves, unraveling layers of emotional trauma and working towards healing. Therefore, Reiki, whether in person or at a distance, can be a conduit for deep emotional healing, helping us let go of the traumas that hold us back. Now let's delve into why healing trauma is so important for our success and happiness. Imagine a garden, lush and vibrant, full of life and potential. Now imagine if that garden was never weeded, if the plants were left to compete with invasive species for resources. Over time, the garden would lose its vitality, its beauty would diminish, and its potential would be stifled. This garden is a metaphor for our lives. The weeds represent the traumas we carry, those unresolved incidents that choke our potential and hinder our growth. Just as a garden needs regular weeding to flourish, we too need to clear our traumas to thrive. Healing trauma is like pulling out those invasive weeds. It frees up space for our authentic selves to grow, for our strengths to shine, and for our potential to be realized. When we release trauma, we break free from the limiting beliefs that have held us back, beliefs that tell us we're not good enough, not deserving enough, or not capable enough. Removing these limiting beliefs can lead to profound improvements in our relationships. We start to engage with others from a place of self-love and self-worth, leading to healthier, more fulfilling connections. Our communication improves, our empathy deepens, and we become more open to giving and receiving love. Healing trauma also enhances our productivity and creativity. When we're not constantly battling with the shadows of our past, we free up mental and emotional energy. This energy can then be channeled into our work, our passions, our dreams. We start to see opportunities where we once saw obstacles, solutions where we once saw problems. And of course, healing trauma contributes to our overall happiness. When we're not weighed down by past pains, we can experience joy more fully, appreciate the present more deeply, and look forward to the future with more hope. Healing trauma, therefore, is a critical step towards unlocking our full potential. Incorporating Reiki into our self-care routine can be transformative. It's a practice that goes beyond the physical, reaching into the emotional and spiritual realms, allowing us to maintain a balance that's integral to our overall well-being. Picture this: a day filled with stress, worry, and frustration. We've all had them. Now imagine being able to dissipate that negative energy, replacing it with a calm serenity that not only soothes the mind but also heals the body. This is the power of Reiki. Regular Reiki sessions help to maintain this emotional equilibrium, reducing stress and promoting a sense of peace and relaxation. It's like having a sanctuary, a place of refuge that you can turn to whenever life becomes overwhelming. But Reiki is not a standalone practice. It seamlessly complements other self-care practices, becoming a vital part of a holistic self-care plan. Whether you're into yoga, meditation, or simply enjoying a quiet cup of tea, Reiki can enhance these moments, amplifying their benefits. It's like adding a secret ingredient to a recipe that makes everything just a bit more delicious. Reiki helps to keep our emotional health in check, but it also encourages physical wellness. By aligning our energy centers, or chakras, it allows for a free flow of life force energy throughout the body. This can boost our immune system, accelerate healing processes, and even improve sleep quality. It's truly a holistic approach to self-care. Reiki is also about self-discovery and personal growth. As we release blocked energy and heal past traumas, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. This self-awareness can lead to personal breakthroughs, empowering us to make positive changes and move closer to our goals. So, if you're on a journey towards success and happiness, consider making Reiki a part of your self-care regimen. It may just be the missing piece you've been searching for. It's more than just a practice, it's a way of life that nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. A gentle yet powerful tool for transformation and healing, Reiki could be the key to unlocking your full potential.